Another news, a pedestrian bridge in the Mpumuza community of Pietermaritzburg has collapsed due to floods, meaning that that area is now virtually inaccessible. Residents have to either try and cross the damaged bridge or take a detour. Several kilometres added to the trip. One man recently died after being swept away by heavy currents while trying to cross that bridge. Nobuhle Modise has this report.
This dilapidated bridge structure is where the community of Mpumuza has to cross in order to get over to the other side, and we've already recorded a fatality last week when there was some heavy downpours that took place here in the Pietermaritzburg area, and a man was unfortunately swept away because the water levels here did rise, and he did then die as a result of being swept away. And to my understanding, when I spoke to the ward councillor of the area, what he has told us is that what was meant to happen here about 3 years ago is that a plan was approved to somewhat upgrade the bridge here, create a new bridge, and also a road that comes down this way. As I mentioned, this is only the only access that the community of Mpumuza has in order to get to the other side. School children also are forced to cross over this bridge. There's 2 schools across where we are from, and that's where the kids are going. And I'm just going to walk across so I can bring in the councillor for Ward 1 in the Newzroom municipality, Mr. Kulegani Msomi, just to chat to us about those plans by the Department of Transport, especially to upgrade the bridge here as well as the road, and to just speak to us about what are some of the difficulties that the community is having with regards to having to cross this bridge. Thank you very much for joining us. Mr. Kulegani, just start with the upgrades that were supposed to take place here, according to you, 3 years ago.
Yes, thank you very much. This is Councillor Kulegani Msomi from Ward 1 Newzroom municipality. Yes, indeed, here there was supposed to be a proper upgrade of the bridge here that is situated on the road called L1487. Just down beneath us down there, you'll see there was a structure that was installed by the Department of Transport trying to also upgrade this bridge. We don't know what actually transpired, because now they installed the structure and just left it like that. Indeed, here there are now about 3 casualties here. One of them took place last week when there were floods, last week Friday. A resident was trying to cross here and he fell and he died instantly because there was water flowing just above this bridge. So what is worrying us the most is that this bridge is utilized by plus or minus 2,000 people that are residing in this area here. And what is key in that is that the school children are utilizing this bridge to make their way to access the schools that are situated in Ward 20, which is the Newzroom Primary School, and also Isiamu Primary School. So this is the only route that they are utilizing to access the schools. If they can maybe perhaps utilize the alternative route, it will take them roughly about 45 minutes to 1 hour to reach to their destination, which is school. So we are having serious difficulties, because even the road, as you were driving the site, is dilapidated. The road is in a state of paralysis, to say the least. It is the ineffectiveness of the government officials, because they came here and installed a structure and left it like that. And last week, as you were mentioning, one resident actually died here on the spot. So it is very, very dangerous, to say the least.
Thank you very much. That is Kulegani Msomi, who is the Ward 1 councillor at the Newzroom municipality, just speaking about those plans that were to upgrade the bridge, as well as the casualties that took place here, and also just speaking about the detours that the community here, which he says over 2,000 people have to use the bridge in order to get to the other side, saying that detour is almost 45 minutes extra, and that poses a problem. Also speaking to the fact that the road as well is a problem. The road leading to this particular bridge is also an issue as well. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise in Msunduzi.